18 quick unit summary video for Italy. Italy was successful in long-range aircraft, so now that is at stage one. I still have them at $25 with two bonuses of $2 each, so that's $4 in bonuses plus 25 is 29. They did save a dollar, so they finished the turn with 30. And unfortunately, I'm terrible at rolling, so unsuccessful in all combat attempts. Um, there is two infantry, a militia, and a tactical bomber in the Belgian Congo. There's a militia in Abyssinia. I left the two destroyers on the map. I discussed that a little bit in there. If someone does chime in, they may be alive. They're probably not going to be sitting in I-7. They will be in port with the battleship, heavy cruiser, and two transports in Malta. There's a transport in port in Lower Egypt, militia in Lower Egypt, militia in Tobruk, two fighters and two infantry in Tunisia, three submarines in A44, three infantry in a mountain division in Gibraltar. Placed a sub base in Gibraltar. Lead airborne seaplane and a transport plane in Sicily. Four militia in Rome, four infantry, and four airborne in Rome. One marine, one fighter, one artillery, and two destroyers in port. I have a militia in southern Iraq. I have Italy having two infantry in southern India, three infantry and a marine in Maharashtra, and an Italian fighter, and two Italian infantry in Oral Kursk. I believe that's everything. And then open for discussion, Jinx. Obviously, somehow I messed up. I don't know where your airbase is or was, and I'm not sure which video I'd have to go back and watch to find out. So, if you had an airbase over here somewhere, I moved your tactical bomber one, two, three, four. It would have two movement left if it left an airbase from Cameroon. So maybe you want to put it up here or further over. If it didn't have an airbase in Italian Somaliland, then it had one movement left, which I assumed went to Belgian Congo. Same up here. We have one fighter out of northern Italy, one, two, three into the fight from an airbase. That gives it five, two spots left. I had to retreat to Tunisia, so I'm not sure if the aircraft had to go there as well. So that would be four. Five gets nowhere. So four, five to Sicily, if not. Also, there was a fighter. Oh, Edda Sicily. One, two. If it retreats back here, that's three. Four doesn't get it anywhere else. Um, so if the infantry can retreat to Tunisia and the aircraft can retreat, then both of those fighters would end up in Sicily instead of Tunisia. But I'll leave it to Jinx to decide how that's going to roll. So essentially, one came from northern Italy, one came from Sicily. And when I did the retreat, I counted them going to Tunisia. I might not have to. Maybe they can go back to M2 because they came that way, and then they could land in Tunisia or they could land in Sicily. But just correct me on that. All right, guys. Thanks again, and sorry for the terrible turn. My God.